Welcome to Lessons with M3M3. Today we'll be talking about remastering and remaking. Here we have our base game. And here we have our base graphics and animations. Looks flat, uncomfortable to hold, and looks a bit outdated. And now, here we have our new graphics and animations and textures, which is supposed to make the game look and feel new. But game developers can mess up remasters, like with Halo CE Anniversary. The animations, they kept the animations the same, but just put new models onto those old assets, which makes the game look and feel weirder. For example, Halo CE Anniversary's Jackal, which it's taken from Halo Reach, I believe. And with this new model, they kind of just removed the neck. Remove that bird-like or snake-like vibe, and instead, it looks like you just put a line, kind of like a straw. Remastering a game, you got the art style. This is the base game's art style, and when you remaster it, this would be the remastered version as well. But when you try to add too much of its own thing, it would be fun to add some unique elements, but not too much so you can't tell what the game is. Because when you do that, you risk doing this. I can't tell. Now, it just looks off. Nobody wants to hear yellow. Alright, so here I'll show you an example of improper texturing. This wall here will represent old textures. See here? I had to move beyond this wall to shoot an 8 and hit my target properly. Now this will represent new texturing and how it should be done. It'll be the same shape, and you'll still have to move across this wall to shoot at it. But when you texture it improperly and make the wrong shape, you're essentially doing this. So now when the player goes in game, they're going to think, I could shoot behind this little space in the wall. And wrong, because you couldn't exactly see that it's not the right shape. So when you switch back, you'll see that there was something in the way. Alright, so that was me explaining remastering to the best of my ability and my understanding. Now let's get into the remaking segment. Alright, so you have your original game, the original textures, and the original art style. This is the older game, the older version that's outdated, and people want some refreshing for. And here you have your newly refreshed game, your new art style, and your new graphics, textures, and animations. The art style, it is mostly the same, but with enough difference for it to look more modern, I guess. I don't know how to exactly put it, but it's new enough to be fitting for the current generation. And this new game, it's using the classic game as a reference, something to build off of and add to it. And that is what it means to remake a game. Well, at least to me. This has been my explanation, my understanding of it, so it may not be exactly 100% true, but it's just something to, I guess, start learning from. So thank you for watching this lesson with M3M3. Goodbye.